My right thumb, if I'm right-handed, of course it'll be the opposite if you're left-handed. Like this, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to make a mark wherever the height of the clay stops. So I can see the mark is on my right thumb, or it's on my right finger, and it's this far above the bottom. So I'm going to push down to here and stop and pull my finger sideways this time. So I would definitely want water in here. I don't want this to get dry and my finger to catch. Again, I'll clean off my hand to show you one more time in case it wasn't clear, because my water's getting a little milky. So I put my finger flat down like this, and I'll bend in, and I'm gonna make a little mark on my finger. You can see this is the mark. So when this mark is equal to the height of the clay, I don't push down anymore. That's when I start going sideways. So I grab my wrist, don't want my arm to wiggle. Squeeze my thumb against my index finger, don't want my finger to wiggle. And I'm gonna push down, and you'll see, this is the mark I'm talking about right here. When it's equal to the height of the clay, I won't push down anymore. So I stop because now they're equal. If my finger is dry, I'm going to add a few drops of water. And now I'm not going to pull out towards my knee or down towards my spine. I'm going to go somewhere in between over here. Like if you thought of an old-fashioned clock with hands on it, like towards 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm going to pull out like this. And this is when I make the bottom of the pot. If I want to make my pot tall, I need to make sure I leave enough clay on the sides that it's too fat, fatter than my bottom, and I'm going to lift up the fat sides. Once I have done this, I could either A, take my finger and kind of go back and forth and try to make this really smooth and level, or this is a point where I can use my tool. Oh, whoever had the fingernails, so this won't work for you. I'll come by and show. Here, give her this. We'll trade. Because that one, and put the tool in your bucket.